Greetings gamers, I'm Garvaus. Welcome back to SnowRunner's Trials. It is time for Snowbound Valley, our last stop on the trials in SnowRunner. A valley in the mountains, housing an important part of the pipeline, as well as its service station. Supplies are short, making any repair efforts a rather tricky endeavor. Objective: deliver multiple large pipes to the service station. Fuel reserves are limited and truck recovery is restricted. Recovery is not allowed. So, let's get right into it. Alexander Winton invented the semi-trailer in Cleveland in 18 something something. That's great. I actually really like these information bits that I get in the loading screens. What are we working with? What car are these? It appears we are working with two International Paystar 5070. One of them equipped with a heavy crane, and the other, I'm assuming, is going to be equipped with a, I'm gonna say 5-slot flatbed, because I think that uses a low saddle. So what we see on the map is 4 large pipes and 1 delivery location atop the mount. Oh no! Actually, the delivery location is right where we are. We're supposed to take them and bring them back over here. Okay, I thought we're supposed to take them over here. That's just a large pipe. So let's just take it easy and drive to the nearest large pipe. It did say that the fuel reserves are limited. We happen to have 170 liters of fuel in this Paystar, and I'm gonna assume it's the same amount in the other one as well. Hopefully we're not gonna run out of fuel, because recovery is not allowed, and I don't think there is any gas stations on this map. And I know that Paystar 5070 is an off-road truck, and I've heard some pretty great things about this truck. I actually have enough money to, well, that's a lie. I'm about $10,000 short to buy one of these, but I can definitely, if I like sell one of my trucks or do a couple of contracts, I should be able to buy one of these. We did see, me and Captain, we did see a few missions that required an off-road truck. And that is a pretty large pipe, my guy. So I assume the best approach to this would be for, I'm gonna engage my all-wheel, would be for me to kind of have this over here. I do not see, let's stop engine, I do not see any other easy ways to bring the other International here, so we're just gonna have to come as close to the crane and then hopefully be able to get out with no problem. This International has 240. It has a full fuel tank. Did this ice broke when I drove over it? That is cool, bro. I'm gonna watch the footage later, but I think it broke. Oh, it definitely broke. Is that something I'm gonna have to be careful about? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 I'm not ready for this. We haven't even done a single mission in Alaska. I'm not ready for such trickeries, such mischievous behavior. I'm not ready for it, dude. I am trying to restrain myself Is that the correct word to use here? Restrain myself from using the all-wheel drive to save fuel, but it's pretty difficult to maneuver in some locations. So, for example, here, I just had to. Also, yeah, okay. I am going to winch to this. I'm going to turn off all-wheel and try to reverse into that location that I'm trying to load the large pipe, and the pipe is very large. I'm gonna try to keep my truck in range of this large tree over here, and I'm pretty sure this is a good range, but we're gonna have to try this. This pipe is huge, dude. What the hell? Also, how are these just unused and laying around? How is the company, the service station, not using these? And why? What kind? What? How? I don't get it. Anyway, we seem to be loading this with really not a problem. Although, now that I just said it. You know what? I'm gonna just kind of align it. If it gets aligned, it'd be... Yeah, and I think the packing mechanism is gonna do the job. So if I just change trucks quickly. Are you gonna be able to pack this? I'm gonna say by the time we get back to the service station, we're gonna have about 200 liters of fuel. So it'll be like 40, 50 each for each delivery, although getting a little higher every time because we have to travel further. I'm gonna say we can do it in one try, assuming we don't make a mistake. That's all I think, for now. We are struggling a little bit to get this up here. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Come on, dude. This is just the first pipe. We have a long way to go. And fuel reserves, as instructed, are very limited. So, please don't make this super... Oh, God. Okay, diff lock off. It's... oh my goodness, gravy. Okay, stop. Unload, so that's one. So I'm not gonna move this now, I'm just gonna reverse and put it facing the gate. What I'm gonna do is move to the next location with my other paystar and see what the deal is there. The next pipe is settling between some rocks, but I spy with my little eye a scout vehicle. Now the question is this a Chevrolet CK1500 that I may be able to draw some fuel from, or is this a prop? It looks like a broken Chevrolet, and I may be able to take some fuel, but I'm not gonna do just yet because I have plenty of fuel and I don't know when I'm gonna need it. I'm approaching from a somewhat of an awkward angle. but I'm pretty sure I should be able to get it, right? Yeah, okay, let's bring the other paystar and see what the deal is. We are here, and I think I'm gonna turn first, draw fuel, and then engage with the rest of what I'm supposed to do. The question that I have is, when these poor pipes were deemed, you know, useless, why were they left in such peculiar locations? But then it's not... Oh, it's lifting. I was pressing the wrong button. There we go. It seems to be not so heavy, though. What do we do about this? I'm gonna let the engine of this run. Can I change trucks? Are you gonna hold that? It's not gonna hold it. It's... Yep. You know what? I guess I can always just move the car itself. I guess that's always been an option. Boy, I'm losing a lot of fuel. There we go. It's already night, huh? Okay, let's try to put each wheel on both sides of this ice and not cross it directly, although my trailer wheel might just cross that. Same with this one. I'm gonna take this right over here, engage my all-wheel. Come on, let's go. Great. Now we will be using the other truck with crane to scout the next pipe. The next large pipe seems to be on a riverbed? On a river? I'm assuming it's ice. No, it's not ice. How on earth is... Probably shallow one? But... How do I... Oh, there is an opening. I was gonna say, how do I get out? I see, okay, but is this really what you're asking of me? I guess this is what it's asking of me. I feel like I can get out safely here. Yes. Wonderful. Now, in terms of how are we gonna get... Man, this is some treacherous path over here. What the heck? Am I supposed to ride the river again? Okay. I'm doing it. You got it, man. I'll do it, sure, why not? Your wish is my command. At least by doing this challenge, I'm preparing myself ahead of time for Alaska, because I'm pretty sure this is the sort of thing we're gonna get into. And boy, oh boy, it's not gonna be pleasant for your car to suddenly drop because the ice beneath the wheels broke. So are you supposed to reverse here? Like, what is going on? How am I supposed to get this to be where it is? And where it needs to be, really. Okay, I'm being jackknifed right now. That is not where I want to winch that. I want to winch to the end of this. Can I do that? Yes, now I can. Okay, we're in business. Okay, this is not moving any further, so I'm gonna have to act. Okay. Horsey, calm down. What the hell was that? I know the ice breaks and everything, but it doesn't break upwards. I do not think if I can... I'm gonna actually try to drive with this. Is that a good idea? I might actually have to drive with this. Close the anchor, so let's go. It's not good. There's ice there's ice in my way. Come on. What am I doing? Leave it. Leave it. Okay, it's not really where I want it, but it's fine. It just has to do. We might actually just be boned. But actually, you know what? Give me all of your fuel. And I'm gonna go see what the deal is with the last one. If there is like a car over there, or if there's like a trailer, maybe we can draw some fuel. Okay, so this run has officially failed. But I am curious if there is any source of fuel at the next one. So my plan this time is to, first of all, start with the furthest one, use this car, use my crane truck to move them to the center as long as I can, so that the other truck has to travel generally a less distant. That is what I think could be a good strategy. So for example, for this first one here, I'm not gonna take the other truck down there. I'm gonna use this truck to drag that one up here. I don't know how effective is this strategy, but it can't be bad. I mean, it's worth a try, so I am trying it. I'm gonna try to drive with this. Well, not with my anchors up. That's not good. Just put it like right here. This is more accessible. The map is very pretty though, gotta be honest. Looks gorgeous. I'm assuming Alaska is just gonna look like this all over, so. Last time I came here with 0 problems. I didn't winch once. What's wrong? Let's go, baby. Yes. Okay, well this is not really ideal. I had a little bit of trouble getting up here and I have, well, less fuel than I like to have. But I think this strategy is just gonna, you know, put us in a better position than last rounds. Now let's drive back with this monstrosity on our hand. Oh yeah, that definitely is not a good... That's definitely possible, and it's 100% not gonna create any sudden movements that will eventually transfer to my own truck, leading to a disaster. Definitely not happening. Oh, no, no, no. Bro, it faked it. It faked tipping to that side, and then it tipped to this side. Jesus. Oh, no. Okay, well, it happened. So. Great. Okay, crane mode. It doesn't even like, it's not important. Lift, lift. Come on now. Okay, my truck is barely moving, so I'm gonna keep my all-wheel drive engaged. This trial is not difficult, but it's oh god. But it's definitely, yeah, no, you know what, that actually helped it. But it's definitely very intense. Because I'm constantly keeping an eye on my fuel tank and thinking if I'm gonna be able to make it. So here's the first one. I'm gonna move this to the closer pipes, not all the way back to where my crane truck is. Can I turn off my all-wheel and be fine? It's moving. It's fine. Are we close enough to refuel? Stop engine. Okay. Give all of the fuel to that. Let's... Okay, obviously. I need a different angle. Oh boy. Okay, stop, stop. Perfect. Give all of your fuel back. We have, that's all we have. We have 54 fuel. This just has to work. All right. It's not even that far. We've done this with like 30. Let's go. Right. Okay, we know the truck does not move with all-wheel drive disengage. We know that. So it has to move with power. Come on now. Okay. Can I attach my trailer? Side of the truck will do. Side of my truck. Don't press the... God damn it. Don't shoehorn. We're not there yet. Oh my god, we're not there yet at all. Okay. Can't even connect the god dang winch. 38. Oh no, it turned red. Oh boy. Oh my god. Alright, did we do it? We did it. We did it. 100%. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We did it. We did it. We did it. 100% we did it. Disengage that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched this to the end, if you enjoyed the content, like the video. If you didn't, dislike the video, but also tell me in the comments what you thought. Subscribe if this is your first time here, and until next time, farewell.